downtown Los Angeles. I'm at Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing. The opening tip is won by Golden State. Curry to Wiggins. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
It's Golden State basketball. Cash is in. Someone has to get into a zip code. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? A millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Markieff Morris with a piece. Looking to push. Schroeder with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Curry with the basketball. Down a point. To Green. Driving right to the basket. Count the bucket for 2.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Here's Schroeder with it. Down by 1. Markieff Morris, guarded by Kelly Oubre. James, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
To Wiggins. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Leads a bucket. James, guarded by Looney. To Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. The rebound's taken by Wiggins. Draymond Green. Here again, Schroeder. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Draymond Green against Markieff Morris. Nice pass to set things up.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's James controlling the offense. Caldwell Pope, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Defense making the ball handler work. On a bad pass, going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
James into the front court. Down 3. To Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Missed his first. That one goes.
Stepping east, then stepping west, and laying the ball right down the line.
Covering all areas of the map. Warriors have the basketball. Finish that. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Curry into the front court. They trail by 1. Steph Curry, 3 for 4. Good start.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. To James. Here's a chance from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
It's James controlling the offense. Screen coming. James, guarded by Looney. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and 1. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Here's Curry with it up top. Leads just a point. Wiggins to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. Schroeder with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Gasol. Caldwell Pope. James. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Curry has it. To Wiggins. Marc Gasol rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Baseline drive. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. New blood coming in for both sides. Matthews. LeBron here against Steph. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Golden State at the controls. Steph Curry, 4 out of 7. His instincts are unnatural, But what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Add 2 points to the board.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Steph Curry. With that, he's 5 for 9.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Across the timeline comes James. 2-point advantage. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. It's Steph at the controls. And a nice finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Green. Curry to Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Montrezl Harrell able to recover with the block. Calls out of bounds off Kent Bazemore. LeBron into the front court. Lead stands at 7. They get it to Kuzma down low. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
It's Steph for 2. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Los Angeles has the basketball. LeBron, defended by Draymond Green. To Kyle Kuzma. Surveys the floor. Won't go. Curry into the front court. 5-point game. The pass taken away by the Lakers. It's James. That's how you defend. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To Matthews. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Green. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Dennis Schroeder tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
LeBron into the front court. The lead is 2. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Doesn't get the bounce. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Kyle Kuzma with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
Curry to bring it up. Trailing by 4. Knocked loose. Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Trying to cash in. And it's Harrell who comes away with the rebound. James into the front court. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
To Ken Bazemore. Steph Curry, guarded by Schroeder. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. And count the basket inside.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
James. Nothing going here on that drive. A lot of contact. No whistle. LeBron with it up top. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
Yeah, both teams have came out. They've played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
James to Kyle Kuzma. The pass set it all up.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Kuzma to James. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Across the timeline comes James. We're a minute into the second quarter. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Here's Schroeder with it. His team up by 7. To Kyle Kuzma. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Wiggins. Marc Gasol. Huge block. That's his third block this evening.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Possession lies with Golden State. Harrison. Here again, Schroeder. Count the basket inside.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Looking to make something happen. To Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Missed it. And the Warriors have the rebound. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's 2 for 2 now.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Wiggins. Can't connect from in close. To Caldwell Pope. Kyle Kuzma. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Wiggins, a shot? No. Short jumper, won't fall.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Marc Gasol pins it. Ooh, 5 now.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Warriors basketball. To Wiggins. Screen coming. Wiggins. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Andrew Harrison has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 77% at the line. First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Schroeder with the basketball. Up a dozen. Lets it fly from long range. That's not his range. It's no good. The follow won't go either. Great feed. Sets it up. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Schroeder. Here comes the screen. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Not a good shot there as he misses it. To Kelly Oubre. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Lakers at the controls right now. Schroeder. Takes stock of the floor. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. James to Schroeder. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 82%. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. It's Golden State basketball. Harrison against Markieff Morris. To Green. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Schroeder. From long range. Can't connect. Oubre to Green. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Matthews to Schroeder. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Dennis Schroeder trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Wiggins. Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Caldwell-Pope. Couldn't keep it in. Off Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Curry with the basketball. Margins 8. Wiggins down for Looney. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. They work it down to Gasol for 3. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Knocked loose. Curry with the ball. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
To Green. Stephen Curry with a look. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here's Schroeder with it. 2-point advantage. Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Caldwell-Pope. Green always looking for the steal. Shot clock winding down to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Curry into the front court. Down 2. Draymond Green. 2 of 4 now.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
James up against Oubre.
Hands up. He up, y'all. He up. I got him. Here we go.
3-second count. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Steph Curry. Here again, Schroeder. To Wiggins. Curry. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Draymond Green sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Matthews defended by Draymond Green. Screen coming. Curry to Wiggins. Curry to Wiggins. It's a big finish.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
I got ball.
LeBron James takes aim at Steph Curry. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Shot clock violation. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. LeBron James swats it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. LBJ. To Schroeder. Lakers down to 4 in the shot clock. Marc Gasol, 3 for 3 in this first half.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced.